so guys, my name is Ndwadiri from Sex English. In this lesson, I'm going to show you the kind of the alternative adjective you should use when you communicate with anyone who speaks English as a native speaker. Don't just know what kind of the word, no. But if we forget, you could not give us any conversation. But also, if you know a lot, you should use the next which you replace that we forgot. The previous you also replace the parallel of your speech with givers. Let's hit the ground running and hit the nail on the head about for these things. Right? That's all. So guys, let's hit the nail on the head on the first alternative adjective I'm going to show you is angry. But I know you know it. Angry is someone who wants to fight with anyone. But also, what can we say instead of angry? We should say belligerent. The belligerent is someone who wants to fight anyone. Almost that I told you. But also, instead of saying belligerent, what else can you say? We should say aggressive. If someone is aggressive, so it means that, suppose that it's a player group, or some of them want to fight with others, but also for years we don't want it, but also themselves they want to fight with others. So it means that there is someone who aggressive themselves to can't fight with others. Instead of saying belligerent, to say belligerent, and you should say angry, and instead of angry, you should say aggressive. But I think you know it very fluently. Let's meet up for the next video. Guys, let's talk about some things that may be bad. Selfish. If someone, he or she is selfish, you care about yourself. Don't just care to another things which is around you. So it means that yourself, you just want to eat yourself, you study yourself, you could not teach another one, there are things that you must, others. So it means that yourself, you just everything around you. You just all of them be yours. So, but also, you don't just care another person. What if other person, they don't have anything? So it means that for yourself, I don't want to care about for them. I want to care about myself. Maybe something that may be bad for yourself. So it means that instead of saying selfish, what else can you say? To say centered. Centered. Instead of saying selfish, you say centered. If someone is centered, already that I told you, is someone who cares about him or herself without care to another person. This is what I mean when I say selfish or centered. Let's move on. Right now we talk about for someone who lacks the money. What is the alternative which did about it? Stingy. If someone is stingy, he or she lacks the money. He almost or she almost want to spend a few of them he or she has, but also earn a lot. So suppose that you have the 1K, also you want to earn the 5K. So it means that, do you think what kind of the service you should do all done to then someone also you spend 1K and you earn 5K? Maybe it is possible for you. So it means that if you want to earn the 5K, maybe probably you should spend 4K. But also, I didn't see someone who spend 1K and also earn the 5K. Amazing for me, it's a read. But also, for themselves, they want to spend a few of their health and also earn a lot from themselves. Instead of saying stingy, what else can we say? We should say tight-fisted. If someone is tight-fisted, it seems like what I told you in the previous stingy. What if we forgot stingy, you should say tight-fisted. What if we forgot like tight-fisted, you should say stingy. Let's move on. And next interesting is naive. Pay attention to the pronunciation, naive. If someone he or she is naive, he or she agree whatever you tell him or she completely and easiest. So suppose that we don't really want to talk about, we don't want to think whatever you tell us, but right now we argue whatever you tell us because we know who I am. So it means that what do you mean when you say like this? What do I mean? If someone he or she is naive, if you tell, suppose that, let me give an example. If someone, suppose that someone done his or her exam. But I'm come then I tell you, you know what? You didn't succeed in your exam. You didn't succeed in your exam. So it means that you have to take it completely. You accept it completely without being skeptical about it. You don't want to just thinking of it. You agree completely. You are naive. If someone he or she is naive, he agree whatever you tell him or she easiest and completely. What else can you say instead of naive? What if you forgot naive? Should you say gullible? If someone he or she is gullible, he agree completely whatever you tell him or she completely and easiest without being skeptical about it. He agree whatever you tell him or she completely without being skeptical, just thinking of it. He or she is gullible. What if you can, like, if someone says like you are gullible, you accept everything he or she tells you. So it means that you are naive or gullible. What if you forgot gullible? You should say naive. Instead of saying naive, you should say gullible. Let's go to the next one. So guys, the last one, but not the least adjective alternative right now we're going to be talking about it is arrogant. If someone is arrogant, he's or her bragging himself or herself. Almost. You know what? Every day he or she wants to control everything around him or she. But also, you're wrong with yourself. Instead of saying arrogant, what else can you say? We should say conceited. The conceited. Conceited, that I told you previously, is someone who wants to control everything around him or herself. So it means that for you, you are arrogant or conceited. Okay, guys, so maybe something which is like bird, seems like bird. So it means that you want to show us you are popular, but also in the real or not popular. Think about it. So guys, a reminder to download this video, and also if you like this video, don't forget to give the thumbs up. Also, if you're new to my channel, click subscribe in order to get more information about how to speak English like native speaker. And better yet, if you want to get my notified at that time, click subscribe and also click on the link. You will get my notified when I upload the video at the first. So guys, let's meet up for the next video. Bye.